Plus, in bigger trouble, the criminal charges a Jacksonville teen now faces, accused of leaving her newborn baby in a dumpster. The Illinois Department of Public Health receives almost 19,000 calls each year about elder abuse or neglect. Now, Attorney General Lisa Madigan is taking steps to cut down on that number. ABC News Channel 20's Christina Mueller joins us now live in studio to explain how video and audio recordings could help improve nursing home care in tonight's top story. Christina. Also new at 6, entrepreneurs looking to grow or dispense medical marijuana in Illinois can now start applying to do just that. The state began accepting those applications today. A year after the law allowing for medical marijuana was signed off last year, not one plant has been planted yet. State leaders say that the first products may be sold next year. Now, print off your dispensary or growery application. Just head to our website at WICS.com and click on Web Watch. New tonight, the Jacksonville teen accused of leaving her newborn baby in a dumpster now faces attempted first-degree murder charges. Our media partner, WLDS Radio, reports that she is not being charged as an adult. Investigators found the baby boy in a dumpster last month. He was treated at Passavant Hospital and is now in the custody of DCFS. The boy's mother is due back in court on September 18th. The Springfield NAACP says that it wants several police officers to meet face-to-face with a group of black men in hopes of improving race relations between the Springfield Police Department and the black community. Teresa Haley, president of the Springfield chapter of the NAACP, says that she hopes that the group will discuss the stereotypes and barriers that exist and what can be done to move forward so that the black men in the community feel safe. Now, Haley says that there were about 10 Springfield police officers and detectives in attendance for last week's town hall meeting to discuss race relations in the community. But she says that it's important to keep the ball rolling so change can be made.
You bring us all together and get us in a room and you really have that strong dialogue about, what are the barriers? What is it that you fear about the black males? What is it that the black males feel or fear from the police department? We can start having that dialogue, breaking down those barriers and moving our agenda forward in a positive direction.
The NAACP said that it also plans to work with the Springfield School District to help improve race inequality in its schools. A local village is struggling to keep things running smoothly. The battered shape of area roads has some residents concerned about what another harsh winter could do. ABC News Channel 20's Brett Baldick joins us live from Jerome with more on what the village is facing. Brett. And the second week of high school football is over, which means it's time to reveal our primetime players. Who made this week's list? Well, that's coming up a little bit later on in sports. We're back in a moment. Dozens of local employers and job seekers came out to the Crown Plaza Hotel in Springfield this afternoon for a job and career fair. Organizers say that it provides a convenient and cost-effective way for employees to find a new career and employers to hire them. Now, employers say that they're looking for all kinds of roles, from light industrial and labor jobs to office and professionals. Now, organizers tell us what the experience is for some job seekers.
Sometimes they're a little scared. Other times they're apprehensive, but other times they're very forward, and they're looking for an opportunity, and they're wanting to know if you can help them.
Well, we're told that employers spent the day meeting job seekers. Interviews will be at a later date. Do you know someone who's living in a nursing home? Attorney General Lisa Madigan is proposing legislation that would allow nursing home residents and their families to have video or audio recording devices in their rooms to monitor patient treatment. Madigan says the initiative aims to provide peace of mind that loved ones are being cared for in the best possible manner. Now, we will have much more on this proposal tonight at 6 o'clock. Efforts to improve patient safety and reduce preventable health care linked infections are down. A study published in Pediatrics shows deep declines in dangerous infections, sometimes transmitted through treatments in intensive care units. Now, the study says that breathing machines and central lines used to deliver long-term care medicines can get contaminated through lax hygiene practices. The results of the study show more healthcare personnel are working to provide a cleaner environment.
Ray Rice, the Baltimore Ravens star running back, is left with nowhere to run tonight after graphic video not seen publicly before shows him punching his then fiancée surfaced today.
Rice drew a 2-game suspension after being charged with domestic abuse. He was eligible to return on Friday. That is until video went national, causing the Ravens to send Rice packing. ABC's Karen Travers reports. And later on, a respiratory illness is spreading among children across the country. Precautions that you need to take to keep your child safe. That's tonight in Your Health Matters. A respiratory illness that has already sickened more than 1,000 children in 10 states, including Illinois, is likely to become a nationwide problem, according to doctors. The suspected germ, enterovirus 68. It's a rare virus with symptoms similar to the common cold, but some children have trouble breathing, even losing consciousness. There is no vaccine or specific treatment for the virus, but doctors are urging the public to take precautions.
It's impossible to totally prevent getting a cold, and this is just like getting a cold, but you can reduce your chances with good hand washing.
Well, doctors advise if your child is sick, don't send them to school. Children with asthma or other health problems are especially at risk. No deaths have been reported in the outbreak. Well, the cooler weather has since last week's rains has been nice, but is it here to stay? Meteorologist Rick Kirby is next. He's going to take a look at your 7-day forecast next.